everybody. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful start to their day. If you still have your morning cup of coffee, as always, I invite you to enjoy it with me. Always so good. Also, as you come on live, as always, please pop into the comments below, hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you do happen to watch this on the replay, so I do know to go back and say hi. Also, please feel free to tag some people, share this video into your networks on whatever social platform you happen to be watching this on. If you are on LinkedIn, don't forget to like, love, support, insightful, whatever emoji you would like to use to let me know that you're resonating with this. But also, don't forget to head over to my LinkedIn profile after we are all said and done, and you can hit the notification bell on the right side of my profile to get notified of all of my future content, obviously that I produce Monday through Saturday, no content on Sundays, but specifically my two LinkedIn Live trainings, which are on Mondays and Thursdays between 10 and 10:30 a.m. EDT. So again, if you're popping on live, please do hop into the comments and say hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live. We're going to be talking about a very important topic today, and something that I get asked quite often is, how do I close more sales? How do I pick up more clients on LinkedIn in the most streamlined, organic, and effective way? And we're going to go over 3 ways to do that. I'm going to teach you how in today's training. Before we jump into that, just to let everybody know, if you missed my announcement from last week, my brand new book, The LinkedIn Book for Sales and Marketing, is coming out August 29th. Now, this is a follow-up to my original book that came out in 2018, which was called The LinkedIn Book for Network Marketing. This is an advanced edition. So there's deeper content, there's new trainings, new information, new chapters, new takeaways, new testimonials from people that I've worked with over the last 4+ years that have brought in extra thousands, hundred thousands, and in some cases, millions of extra income into their business based off of what I teach leveraging LinkedIn. So I'm doing a contest. Hey, Candace, I'm doing a contest from August 29th to September 2nd, so the week that it comes out. If you purchase the book or the Kindle in between that time period, and you give a honest, heartfelt, and genuine 5-star rating and review on Amazon, whether you buy the Kindle or the paperback, take a screenshot of your purchase and tag me on social media, you'll be entered in to win some great prizes. I'm giving away free coaching sessions, free access to my programs, namely my LinkedIn Accelerator course, Beats by Dre headphones. I'm giving away Amazon gift cards. A ton is going to be given out, and that will be announced the following Monday, which I believe is September 5th. So again, there's a waitlist link. So if you want to be one of the first to be notified when the book drops on August 29th, just drop an I do in the comments below. I'll send you the link to get on the waitlist so you can be one of the first ones to be notified. Now, just to let you know, the other good thing is I'm having a huge discount on the book that whole week. So the normal price of the book is going to be $15.99 and the Kindle is going to be $3.99. Martin, I'll send you that link. For anyone that purchases the book during that week, which is August 29th to September 2nd, the Kindle is only going to be 99 cents and the book is only going to be $3.99. So there's a really big discount that I'm giving the week that the book comes out, which is August 29th. So it's called the LinkedIn Book for Sales and Marketing. There's activities, there's takeaways. And again, if anybody would like to get on the wait list, so you can be one of the first to get it, but also be one of those individuals to take part in the giveaway contest. As Martin has done, just drop an I do in the comments below. Now, let's dig into today's content, which is 3 ways to close more sales and pick up more clients on LinkedIn. So drop a Y or a yes in the chat box if you are looking to leverage LinkedIn more deeply to close more sales and generate more business. And Candace, I'll send you the registration link. I'll send you the link to get on the wait list after we are done today. If anybody wants to get it right away, TA, I'll send that to you as well. You can also go to my profile, and at the top of my profile, it'll say new LinkedIn waitlist link. So you can click right on my profile and get it that way. But I can also send it to you here, which I am happy to do. So type a Y or a yes in the chat box if you are really looking to leverage LinkedIn more deeply. And you are welcome to do a live in my Facebook group, Business Bookworms and Leaders. Oh, Martin, that would be great. I'll send you a private message after we're done and we can set that up. Thank you so much. So yeah, anyone that would like to help me promote the book and you have a private group or you want to do a live, as Martin has suggested, would love the support. I'm trying to, get this book to be a self-published bestseller again, and would appreciate all the support, possible. So again, leveraging LinkedIn, there's 3 specific things that Nancy and I do that we also instruct our clients to do to create sales and create more income. And, it's one of those things. My crazy, I cut out with the price. Oh yeah. So the price of the book is normally going to be $15.99. Or the Kindle is going to be $3.99. But if you get the book during the launch period, which is the 29th of August to September 2nd, it's 99 cents for the Kindle and $3.99 for the book. Now, the first thing that you need to do to be able to close more sales and generate more business is connect with the right people. I know that sounds so simple, but it's the best place to begin with this. So many people are not getting the results that they want because they're not connecting with the right people. So something that we teach in our workshops, also in my courses, is making sure that you have 2 types of connections. Number 1, ideal client. So from a professional or industry standpoint. And number 2 is a power partner, someone that can do an introduction. So for the people that are on here, where you know exactly who you should be connecting with to generate more revenue and income, from an industry or a professional standpoint, drop into the comments below. From an industry or profession standpoint, who is your ideal client? Are they business owners? Are they CFOs? Are they accountants? Are they business coaches? Are they podcasters? Are they health and wellness professionals? Are they nurses? Are they retired professionals? So type in the comments, from an ideal client standpoint, who is the person that you serve best? This is really important to understand, because if you want a specific outcome in using and leveraging LinkedIn, that outcome starts from who you're actually connecting with. Because if you're connecting with the wrong people, then you're not going to have the right kind of conversations, which means they're not going to see value in what it is that you do and what you have to offer, which also means they're not going to be open to hearing about what it is that you offer, which means they're not going to say yes or take the next step in wanting to work with you. So getting clear on connecting with the right people is first and foremost the most important. So type in the comments, who is that most important connection for you from an industry or professional standpoint? So who is the profession? Who is the industry that you need to best connect with? That is first and foremost. So for me, when you get that clarity on who you should be connecting with and who you actually serve, you're going to increase the amount of accepted connections that you get, because they're going to see a connection point between you and them. And Holly says medical professionals and entrepreneur mindset minded folks. So other medical professionals. So that's a very specific niche. That could be doctors, that could be nurses, that could be physician assistants, that could be dental hygienists, people in the medical professional field. So again, Holly gave a great example of the types of people that she wants to connect with that will best be suited for what she has to offer and how she can serve them. So if you're not clear on who you serve, you're not going to be able to serve them. And Martin says small business owners. Again, very important to clarify exactly who you want to serve. So if you connect with the right people, you're going to get more connection requests accepted because they're going to see a connection point. They're going to be more open to receiving messages from you, which means they're going to respond back to a message that you send to get on a connect call, which means when you have that first phone call or that Zoom, there's going to be a connection point between you and them, which also means they're going to be more receptive and open to hearing about how you work with people just like them, because those are the people that you serve, which means if the price is right and the money is there, they're going to take that next step and want to work with you. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the chat box. So relocation-minded people and families. Awesome. That's a great and specific niche, Bob. Thank you for putting that in there. And that, again, this is all to help you guys. So people wonder how we continue to generate revenue in our business. And it's not that we're doing anything fancy. We're just connecting with the right people. The example I give is when I was building a health and wellness business, I looked for people that were already health conscious because they had a specific mindset about health and wellness, right? So think about this. It's harder to teach someone healthy habits that's been unhealthy their entire life, right? Compared to a person that has been living a healthy lifestyle most of their life. So if you have a way to work with them, an opportunity for them, you're going to have a much easier yes from the people that are already living a sort of common life, as opposed to someone that's way, way, way on the other side of that bridge. Now, that's number one. Make sure you connect with the right people. Number two, build the relationship first. And I cannot stress this enough. So many people are still going after the spray and pray methodology. And again, I don't know who's teaching this, where they just blindly message as many people as possible. Here's how I work with people. People click, call here. You have to build the relationship first. You have to build that know, like, and trust. When you are connecting with the right people and you send people messages, and they start responding back and they're like, Martin, yes, would love to talk. Bob, yes, I would love to talk. Holly, yes, I would like to talk. Candace, I would love to speak about what you're doing. These people become more open. Now, when someone does agree to a phone call, the last thing that they want to have happen is to be pitched and sold to immediately. Another big reason why our business continues to grow year in, year out is because we are relationship focused first. We are not sales focused first. We are relationship focused first, and we are sales focused second. Because when you build the right relationship, that know, like, and trust is formed, which from a psychological standpoint and from an emotional standpoint, that person becomes more open and receptive to hearing what it is that you do, what it is that you offer, how can you serve and help them. Which means if that person from an emotional and psychological perspective is more open to hearing, guess what? They're actually receiving what you're saying. If you go in for the kill immediately and that person's wall of resistance is up and they haven't psychologically or emotionally connected to you yet, guess what? They're going to be completely closed off, which means they're not going to hear what it is that you have to say. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. Again, if you've popped on late, please do drop into the comments hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching this on the replay. Tag some people, share this video. Don't forget to like, love, support, whatever emoji you would like to let me know that this is resonating. And don't forget, if you're on my LinkedIn profile after, please hit my notification bell so you are notified when my new content gets published. But also, if you would like to be put on the wait list to grab a copy of my newest book, the LinkedIn Book for Sales and Marketing, which comes out August 29th. I'm running a launch between the 29th of August to September 2nd. I'm giving away free prizes for those that purchase the book in paperback or Kindle at a discounted price of 99 cents for the Kindle, $3.99 for the paperback, that leave a 5-star rating and review that's genuine and authentic and real, takes a screenshot of their purchase, and then tags me on social media in that. You will have the opportunity to win some great prizes from me, Amazon gift cards, Beats by Dre headphones, coaching courses, coaching sessions with me, all for supporting the launch of this book. John, good to see you from Romania. And Tia says yes. John says yes. Martin said, of course. Now, build the relationship first. When you build that relationship, first and foremost, you're going to have more people that are wide open to hearing about what it is that you do. So again, going back to something that I said earlier, people ask me all the time, how does your business continue to grow and scale? It continues to grow and scale because I'm putting that person first. I'm not putting me and my business first. If you continue to worry too much about yourself and not enough about the person that you're looking to connect with, it's not going to happen. So when you are first talking to people on LinkedIn, you're connecting with the right people, they're accepting your connection request, they're responding to your messages, you're getting on those discovery calls, build a relationship, learn about them, ask questions. Questions lead to answers. And you don't have to go in for the kill on the first call or even the second call. It may happen the third, fourth, or fifth call. But the fact of the matter is, if you take the time to get to know that individual first, by building that relationship, it will lead you to closing more sales. Because again, going back to something I said very early on, when that person feels emotionally and psychologically connected to you, because you're not trying to sell and pitch them, the wall of resistance comes down and the wall of connection, right? The level of connection goes up. So the person's going to be more open and receptive to what it is that you have to say. So again, in review, connect with the right people first, build the relationship with them after you connect with them. Now, the third and most important thing that you need to focus on if you are looking to close more sales and pick up clients on LinkedIn are the 2 C's. There's actually 3 C's, but we already went over connect. Collaborate and create. Collaborate and create. Now, what do I mean by collaborate and create? So, there's a book that Nancy and I love, and it's called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. So if anybody has read that book, just type I have or I have not. If you have not read this book yet, I 100% recommend this book because, again, it will help you shift your money mindset. And Martin says, and put yourself in the right energy to have conversations that builds the relationship 100%. So the science of getting rich will shift your money mindset because instead of living in a world of competition and comparison, you start living in a world of collaboration and creation. If you have not read it, read it. It's called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. This book will change your life. So when you focus on collaborations. Much like how Martin suggested me to go into his Facebook group to promote my new book, that is a collaboration. That will create connections with those that find value in my new book that's coming out. You want to focus on collaborating and linking arms with as many people as possible that you see value in their network and vice versa. They see value in you and your network where you can scratch each other's backs. That's what business is all about. The more power partners you have, the more collaboration that you lean into, the more opportunities you can create. So what you have to understand is collaboration leads to creation. Collaboration leads to creation, because if you collaborate as much as possible, you have no idea. My calendar is full every single week of collaboration phone calls, whether it's me doing a guest training in someone's group or doing a podcast swap where they're coming on my podcast and I'm going on their podcast. I am constantly collaborating, which then leads to the creation of connections and sales. Because now that know, like, and trust is being built out through someone else's network. An army of two is twice as strong as an army of one. You can only take you and your business so far by yourself. The more people that you link arms with, the more people that you look to connect with on LinkedIn to form those connections, to form those relationships, to see how can we collaborate, how can we help each other's businesses, it's going to give you more organic opportunities. So if that makes sense, drop a Y or a yes in the chat box. Creating more sales, picking up more clients on LinkedIn does not have to become a difficult thing. The basic and simplicities of what needs to be done is what's going to lead you to getting the end result that you're looking for. So again, the three things: connect with the right people, build the relationship first, don't sell and pitch, and collaborate as much as you can, because that will end up creating more business into what you're looking to achieve. So in the comments below, leave in the comments below, what was your biggest takeaway from today's training? What moved the needle for you in today's training? But also don't forget, my book comes out 3 weeks from today, August 29th. The book launches from the 29th of August to September 2nd. If you'd like to get on the wait list to win some prizes for purchasing the book or the Kindle, for leaving a rating review, and for posting that purchase on social media and tagging me, just drop an I do and I will send you that registration link. So everyone, please enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll talk to you next time.